Voice assists like the Amazon Echo and the Google Home have been in the market for quite some time now, and during this holiday season, they've been at a really well competitive price. And if you're in the market for one of these, which out of these two would you pick? In front of us, we have the Amazon Echo Dot 2, and this will be going against the Google Home Mini. Let's start off by looking at the exterior of the two. They both share a very similar size. They both have the round edges. Just one resembles more of a macaroon, and the other one resembles as a hockey puck. The macaroon look, it's much more easier to blend in alongside with furniture, while the hockey puck, I've noticed with the Amazon Echo, it blends in really well against other home electronics. The bottom of the two, they both share a very grippy pad to make sure it stays in place. The Amazon Echo Dot 2 comes in two different colors, black and white, while the Google Home Mini comes in three different colors. Oh, and before someone asks, yes, I did scrub off the Amazon logo. I didn't like the Amazon logo just being big and bulgy. That's why I like the Google Mini. It doesn't have any logos, it's really low profile. Probably the reason why it blends in really well alongside with furniture. The Echo has 4 useful control buttons located on top. You have the volume up, down, mute, and the command button, and has an audio port in the back alongside with the micro USB for power. While the Home Mini has a touch sensitive control button for volume up and down located on the side, and on the back you have a mute switch that's right next to the micro USB for power, but it has no audio jack. The speaker quality between the two isn't anything that impressive, but the quality on the Echo Dot is definitely the worst out of the two. The Google Mini sound quality is definitely a lot more crispier and clearer compared to the Echo. So for music streaming, if I didn't have an external sound system, the Mini is definitely my choice. But if you want to play music through the Echo, I'll highly recommend connecting it to an external speaker. But unlike the Echo, if you want to connect the Mini to an external speaker, you are going to need a Chromecast audio, because it can't seem to stream audio to a Bluetooth speaker, unfortunately. But the Echo can. But when it comes to being a voice assistant, the Google Home takes first place, and here's why. Alexa, how do I test my smoke alarms?
Sorry, I don't know that one.
And then if we go ahead and ask Google, hey Google, how do I test my smoke alarms?
On the website blog.allstate.com, they say, press and hold the test button on the smoke detector. It can take a few seconds to begin, but a loud, ear-piercing siren should emanate from the smoke detector while the button is pressed. If the sound is weak or non-existent, replace your batteries.
So the reason why Alexa wasn't able to pull out the information properly is because its information is being run by Microsoft Bing, and if we use Bing in the past, we all know that it doesn't give us the right search results compared to Google. And obviously Google Home is running its own search engine, which is Google. That's why it's able to give us more detail. And from my experience, Alexa usually always says, oh, I don't know, or I can't answer that, while Google will always give you some sort of answer. It might not be the correct answer, but it has a higher ratio in giving you an answer, unlike Alexa. Now, Amazon is improving Alexa, and I have experienced this because there was a time when Alexa couldn't tell me the time flight, but now she can, and Google was always able to do this. So over time, I could definitely see Amazon updating Alexa to a point where it could probably outmatch or outperform Google, which I wouldn't really be surprised. But unlike Alexa, Google Home is the only one that has voice recognition, which means any personal commands like contacts, your phone contacts, accessing your calendar cannot be accessed by anybody else besides your own voice. So Google Home has better privacy. But say for example you have a household and they all have Gmail accounts and you would like to set up different profiles. You can do that on Google Voice, which is kind of awesome. And if you have existing Chrome devices, you can also command it to power on or power off the TV and tell it to play YouTube videos or Netflix without using the phone if you already know what you want to watch. Okay Google, go on YouTube and play the latest Philip DeFranco video.
Okay, playing Philip DeFranco from YouTube on bedroom 4.
DeFranco. Okay Google, turn off the TV. On Alexa, you could do a similar thing with a Fire Stick TV, but has a very few limitations. Hey Alexa, Launch Netflix and play Jungle Book.
Here's what I found.
Hey Alexa, play Jungle Book.
Here's what I found.
Hey Alexa, turn off the TV.
Sorry, I didn't find TV.
You need a third-party remote, like the Logitech one, if you wanted to fully control your television. Alexa, launch YouTube and play Philip DeFranco, latest video.
Getting videos from Fire TV.
Totally incorrect. But it cannot power on or off the TV, unfortunately. And in music streaming services, they all support the popular services like Spotify, Pandora. The only exclusive the Echo gets is Amazon Prime Music and Amazon Unlimited, while Google has Google Play and YouTube Music. But let's say you don't have a music streaming service and don't want to stream music using a phone or any other device. Only Google Home will allow you to upload songs or playlists to be played on the Google Home by using your Google Play Music app. Echo had this similar feature, but recently discontinued it on the Amazon Music app, so now you're left with limited songs that's included with your Prime membership. Now let's go get into the smart home category. Now this is where the Echo beats Google Home for a few reasons. Yes, all the popular brands like Nest, Philips Hue, and etc. will all work with both the Google Home and Alexa. But if it's a smaller business like a third party, you're gonna find yourself seeing a lot more support on the Echo than there is on Google. Like for example, I personally experienced this. My smart bell, my doorbell with the smart bell, Skybell HD. There's no support on it on Google Home, but there is support on Echo. That's because this is a smaller brand and Echo has a skill category, which is kind of like an app store. I like to compare it with like an app store. You don't have to make purchases. It's just additional software support in order for Echo to control that device. It's really cool. It's awesome. It's a lot quicker for smaller developers to launch their product to make it be compatible on the Echo than it is on Google Home, which takes a long process from what I've seen. So my final verdict, when it comes to being a voice assistant, the Google Mini for me blows the Amazon Echo away. It's more natural to speak to, and I don't have to go into an app to enable certain skills, and it's ready to go right out of the box as soon as it's done being set up. The Echo on the other hand, I can see it very useful for someone who always does online shopping from their household. Since it is an Amazon product, you can do your online shopping just by using the sound of your voice. But don't get me wrong, the Echo isn't a bad product as well. Just it still feels like it's in the mid or early development stages. Well, there you guys have it. Let me know your thoughts. What do you think? Which one's the best for you? Do you think the Mini is your choice or the Amazon Echo? I really like to hear your thoughts, your opinion, what you think about this. I hope you liked this video. If you did, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're not, and the other button helps out well. Hey, see that video right there? In that video, we compared 3 different Xbox Ones against each other to see if the new Xbox One X is really worth the money. So make sure you go ahead and check that out. But as always, like this video and subscribe to the channel, and I shall see you on the next one.